They breed, they hatch. Welcome back to my channel. The 1987 sci-fi horror film, Blue Monkey. The side opener, and look, the flaps are intact, can you believe it? So for this review, I will go over the storyline, show you some scenes from the film that I enjoyed, go over the pros and cons of the movie, and reveal my overall rating, 1 to 5, so you can make an informed decision as to whether or not you want to invest the time in watching this film, or maybe even the money. Maybe you're thinking about purchasing it. And I will cover all of those things. But before we do that, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Take a 50s style horror film in the tradition of Them and The Fly, cross it with the spectacular special effects of the 80s, and you've got Blue Monkey. This bizarre tale of horror begins in a greenhouse, where a mysterious plant rubs its first victim the wrong way. So wrong that he lands at County Memorial Hospital, where he gives birth to a hideous worm-like creature. Police detective Jim Bishop and doctors Glass and Carson manage to contain the thing. But within hours, the Blue Monkey has developed into a grotesque insect of gigantic proportions. Now roaming the corridors looking for its favorite food, human bones, the creature is virtually indestructible. And when it produces an egg-laying female, only one course of action seems apparent: blow the hospital and everyone inside away. So check out this scene. It looks like this old fart, when he was hitting the tequila bottle, he went for the worm. Or how about some hanky-panky? Not bad. And check out this scene here. Hopefully these scenes aren't beginning to bug you. Now let's go over the pros and cons. Well, the pros. Sci-fi and horror. We all love science fiction and horror when it blends together. Bug slime and people trapped in a hospital being cocooned. That's a good thing. Special effects are cool. We got a big, scary looking bug terrorizing these patients and staff at this hospital. And this film shows us a sneak peek of what could possibly be the next pandemic in our country and throughout the world. Imagine when they hit us with the next Wuhan virus, and it shows that what the government response is going to be. Another good thing. Well, I do like this box art. The box art for the VHS tape is pretty good. So what are the cons? Well, where to begin? This movie is a big-time Alien ripoff. I mean, it looks like you could probably put some scenes side by side and they look almost the same. Gotta say, the acting was pretty mediocre. There's no sleaze, there's no hot babes, we don't see any nudity or good-looking women in little skimpy outfits, and it's in a hospital. Couldn't they be in little sexy nurse outfits or something? She's not in this film. Aww. She's not in this film. Aww. None of these women are in this film. And you can see like their tops are like unbuttoned and you see the cleavage. Not in this movie. And the dialogue is horrible. and special effects are not very convincing. Which brings us to the end of this video. You want to know, on a scale of 1 to 5, what do I give Blue Monkey? You know what? This movie earns a 1. That's right, it earns a 1. I'm not gonna say that this movie has no value at all. When watching it, I think to enjoy it, you might need a bunch of these or maybe something else. And it's definitely, this is a campy, cult, horror, sci-fi film. It's fun. I was entertained, and I watched it from beginning to end. And it's also important to note that there are actually no blue monkeys in this film. Not one. Like I said, now you can make an informed decision as to whether or not you want to watch this movie. And the best part is, you don't have to pay a lot to watch this movie because it's free on these channels. Look at this. It's free. You can watch this movie for free if you want to invest the time. So, I don't have anything else. The little pup, it seems like he didn't really enjoy the movie. He fell asleep within 15 minutes. And at one point, I know it's hard to believe this isn't on video or anything, but the little pup, he just jumps off the bed and leaves the room. I'm like, was it really that bad? What's that? Thank you for watching my video, and stay safe.